So you know how the internet has a lot of crazy stories, right? I see one that says a masked man born before World War II, and this is on abcnews.com. And it's funny how they titled this: "A masked man born before World War II has been arrested in a suspected bank robbery." You know this gonna be crazy. A man born before World War II even began has been arrested for allegedly robbing a bank in South Carolina while wearing a mask. Wow. I think the story says this dude's 86. 86 years old, robbing a bank. That's crazy. Police responded to a report of a bank robbery at around 9:30 a.m. on Monday morning at a bank in Greenville, South Carolina. The suspect, later identified as 86-year-old, and I'm going to show you this guy. You know he don't care. 86-year-old Gilbert Paul Ware had allegedly entered the bank while wearing a mask and brandishing a firearm, demanding money from employees. Wow. That's crazy. You can tell this guy don't care. You can look into his eyes and tell he's like, man, I really don't even care no more. I'm 86 years old. I'm trying to rob this bank, but y'all caught me, so F it. Story goes on to say that bank tellers complied with the request and handed over an undisclosed amount of money to the bank robber. Ware then got into his car and left the premises with the money. The suspect, however, did not make it very far. The Greenville Police Department nabbed the suspect a few blocks away from the bank after conducting a traffic stop. You know he didn't care. Like, he didn't even try to run or anything. You shouldn't run from the cops anyway, because you know they gonna catch you. Like, they have their ways of tracking everybody nowadays, especially in 2020. It's getting crazy, but that's a whole nother topic that I'm probably gonna cover later. But the firearm and stolen money were also recovered. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. 86-year-old armed bank robber. Like, what did you do in your life to get to that point where you're 86 years old? You should be chilling on a beach somewhere, enjoying retirement. But nope, you out here robbing banks. That's crazy. Story goes on to say Ware was arrested and taken into custody without incident. He has been charged with the bank robbery, but more charges are expected to be filed. I don't think this dude getting out of prison. He's gonna end up dying in prison. And it sucks to say that, but it's true. You're 86 years old robbing banks. I mean, you gonna get some years, and you already 86. Like, you done already outlived the average, person living in America. Cause I think the average age for a man in America is late 70s. It's in the late 70s or something like that. But I don't know. This is crazy. I'm gonna read some of these comments, see if they're good. Okay. It says that there's 84 comments, but I don't see any, so I guess I'm gonna end this video now. But that's crazy. 86 years old, and you out here doing stuff like this. You would think you would be a young guy robbing a bank that had no direction in life and just didn't care, but you got 86-year-old people robbing banks out here. That's just something I ain't ever heard of before. That's why I had to click on this story and make this video for you all. Now, if you like content like this, please leave a like, share, and subscribe.